Hello everybody, welcome back. And we are going to be doing our live elimination drawing for the Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel book that we offered up a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I know I've been a little absent these last couple of weeks, but hopefully I'll be getting some more videos out to you soon. Got a lot of stuff in the works, but it's just been kind of a busy time. So anyway, today we're going to be doing our giveaway. I have unfortunately not even really had a chance to read this book, but it looks really good. I know a lot of us are fans of Hocus Pocus, so you can find this book on Amazon if you don't win it today. Be sure to check out my other video where I offered it up, because I've got a link in that. I'll put a link to the bottom of this video when it gets put on the site on YouTube as well, for you to buy it from Amazon if you like. If you do, be sure to go through my link. So we can get a quick referral for that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it just helps us support the channel. So without further ado, if you have been in our giveaways before, you'll know we like to do eliminations. I'm doing it a little bit differently this time just because we had so many people join this offering. We had 50 people. So there are actually 51 entries because my very first patron, part of his patron bonus is getting an additional entry into the drawing. So we've got 51 eliminations. So what I thought we would do, all of you have offered up who your favorite Sanderson sister is. And as I look at our entries here, Mary's not a very big favorite. She only had 4 people choosing Mary. There were 17 that chose Sarah, and 29 that chose Winifred. So I think we know who the favorite is. But I have actually gone ahead, and this is what's different this time. I have added character names to all of the weapons. So we're going to put a weapon in each of the rooms, and if you end up winning the elimination, then if you have selected whoever you selected as your favorite sister, if they end up in the same room as you, you're going to win some additional prizes. In addition to the book, and if you already have the book, you can win the movie. You're going to win a copy of my favorite game, Clue, and this fun t-shirt. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's Camp Crystal Lake from Halloween on the back. Just put it here real quick. It says counselor. I don't see that. It's kind of fun. Found it on Amazon. It can be yours too if you win the extra prize here. So see some people are joining. Oh, we've got a number of people joining now. So I think we can go ahead and get started. And the first thing I want to do is go ahead and distribute the weapons into each of the rooms. So have the list of rooms here for you to reference. As we saw in the intro, in fact, Tom, can you bring the camera in? We'll take another look at the rooms of the Haunted Mansion Clue game. Let's start down here in the foyer. 1 second. My camera's a little laggy, my video. So we've got the foyer, the portrait chamber, the seance room, the graveyard, the ballroom, the conservatory, mausoleum, the library, and the attic. So what I need you to do then is just go ahead, somebody name a room. We're going to start with that and distribute the weapons into the room. So anyone, if you just want to type it into the chat, we will get started. Sorry, I know we're having some audio issues. I will try and talk a little bit louder. But I just need somebody to name a room. The attic. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and distribute the weapons into the rooms. And the weapons, we've got a couple extra. We've got the knife, the wrench, the rope, the lead pipe, the revolver, the candlestick, the poison, the axe, and the blunderbuss. A couple of extras from additional Clue games. So let's go ahead and we will distribute the suspect cards. I'm just going to, actually, if someone else can name another room, actually someone has mentioned the foyer, so we'll start there. I'm just going to go ahead and distribute. Now, for those of you just joining us, or if you couldn't hear me before, I'll talk a little bit louder. So it's basically, we're just going to eliminate all of the entries by room here on my clue board. Now, we had 51 entries, or 50 plus my patron who gets 2 entries. So we're just going to, again, I'm going to let you guys pick which room we're going to eliminate, and everybody in that room gets eliminated at a time until we get down to the final couple, and then I guess we'll figure it out as we go. And then if you end up having chosen the favorite sister who ends up in that room with you, at the end, you win some additional prizes. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our first elimination. So the next person who says a room, we'll start there. Just going to keep an eye here on the chat. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright. Anybody pick the chat? Or pick a room, please. The gallery. Alright, so. Gallery. Not used to this board. I gotta find it. I'll assume that means the portrait chamber. So, the suspects we are eliminating here would be Fred from Scooby-Doo Clue, and that was Indiana Jones. Just mark her off. We have Mother from Psycho, Midnight Carmen. We have Melanie Daniels from The Birds. That was Kate Bowers. We have Goofy from the Haunted Mansion Clue game. That's Susan Emmons. One second. We have Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter Clue, and that's Melissa Puckett. And we have Marge Simpson, who was Jill Kitty. All right. So let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people we've eliminated. And let's go ahead and somebody pick another room, please. Oh, I see the library, so we'll go there next. All right, we have the opera singer from the Haunted Mansion Clue game. That's Halloween Heathen. All right, Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons Clue. That's C. Tom. That is my patron, so he is got one more chance. You too, if you want to be a my patron, you'll have an opportunity to have more chances to win these drawings. All right, so we have Nevin, the Goblin Gnome from Dungeons and Dragons Clue, and that is Tonic Feline. All right, Harry Potter, Mystical Moon. We have Fawkes from Harry Potter, Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy. And we have, whoops, that's the weapon. We're going to put that back. All right, so we have been to the portrait chamber and the library. Where are we going next? Anybody want to just go ahead and type in a room? Next one I see is where we're going. Hopefully you can hear me. All right. So, all right, somebody. All right, so we have the attic next. The attic has Krusty the Clown, and that's Cameron9999. We have the skeleton, and that is Crystal Mayer. Crystal with K. We have Neville Longbottom, Marissa V. We have Ron Weasley, that's Kate Nugent. When? I don't know. And then we have Professor McGonagall, and that's Nellie C. All right, next room. Anybody want to pick a room? All right, we have been to the library, the attic, and the portrait chamber. Let's see. Somebody says they have the same Haunted Mansion game. That's great, pick a room. All right, if not, we'll just pick one randomly. I used to keep Oh, the graveyard. I used to keep a dice here for that purpose, but I've always been lucky and people have been eager to pick rooms. Alright, so we're going to leave the weapon. That's the revolver. We have Lucius Malfoy, Holiday Rose. We have Professor Snape, Rose Latham. Rose. Alright. We have Marnie Edgar from, what is that, Marnie? That's Nancy Perez. We have Pluto, Neil Formicana. Alright, Luna Lovegood, that's Tim M. And then we have Madame Pomfrey, and that is Donna Lane. So, next room, please. While I try and find Donna. There we go. Alright. Next room, anybody? Well, I'm just going to get out my dice. Alright. Conservatory. Alright. Conservatory. Where are you? Where are you? Alright. There's the poison in the conservatory with the prisoner from the Haunted Mansion. That's Chad Warner. The Traveler, Carla, it's Carla P. Mrs. White, Bocephalus. And Maylee, the Elf Wizard, again, Dungeons & Dragons Clue, that's Kay Halloran. Alright, Daisy Duck, Ashley Glover. And last one is the Weasley twins, David Marquez. Alright. So, I see Seance Room was next. Let's go ahead and pick that one. Weapon there is the lead pipe. Going with Dolores Umbridge, Edie Blunser. Where are you, Edie? Okay. Joe McKenna from The Man Who Knew Too Much. Again, that's Alfred Hitchcock clue. Great. So I think that's the only clue game that's in black and white. It's really cool. Linda Craig. Right. Linda Craig. All right. We have Ginny Weasley, Julie West. We have Velma Odds Bodkins. I love that name. We have Crabbe Goyle, Tammy N. And Waylon Smithers is JoJo Vlogs. Okay, so we are down to the mausoleum, the foyer, and the ballroom. Anybody have a pick? Next person to pick. Right. Give it a moment here. If anybody just wants to type it in the chat, next room, we have the mausoleum, the foyer, and the ballroom. The ballroom. Alright, the ballroom has the candlestick, along with Daphne, who is Pennerlips. Huh. I'll put that cap away so I stop putting it back on. Alright. Pennerlips. Okay. We have Barry Kane from Saboteur. It's Kathy V. The Bride from the Haunted Mansion is Bruce Strong. We have Homer Simpson is XOXO. We have Beatrix Lestrange, Allison Russell. And Rubius Hagrid is Doo-Wop Lover. Okay. The last two rooms, we have the mausoleum and the foyer. So, who wants to pick? First one, just type it in. Alright, I'm looking for this lid. I'm just going to put it back on. Alright. So, foyer. Alright. Left it in the foyer. The wrench. And that is Scooby-Doo. Oh, see, Tom, my patron bonus. Alright, sorry. And then we have Mickey Mouse is Woman of Steel. We have Michael Armstrong from Torn Curtain. Alfred Hitchcock again. Nolani G. Right, we have Hermione Granger, the Amethyst Creation. And, oh, Dobby. That is Michelle Vitale. And we have Minnie Mouse. John Appleseed-ish something or other. Okay. So, we are left in the mausoleum with the axe. Mausoleum has the Mariner, Shaggy, Donald Duck, Albus Dumbledore, Peter Pettigrew. Alright, so we've got 5 contenders. And those people left are Bewitchcraft, Darlene Long, Jared O'Lantern, Mia 2B Diz, and is that it? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I cross somebody up by mistake? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can just look on the back of the cards. Alright, let's see. Don't want to give up who I have. Oh, hold on 1 second. Put this name in backwards. I can't read it. Alright. So, contenders left. Anna Marie, Bewitchcraft, Darlene Long, Jared O'Lantern, and Mia 2B Diz. So, you are left, and if you selected the axe, or I'm sorry, if your person is under the axe, you're going to have 1. So we have to just eliminate these 5 people one at a time. So I'm going to actually let you vote instead of elimination. Who's going to be the winner? Got 11 whole people watching, so the fate is up to them. Is it going to be Albus Dumbledore? Is it going to be the Mariner? Is it going to be Shaggy? Is it going to be Donald Duck? Or is it going to be Peter Pettigrew? Can you bring the camera in? Alright. So, oops. Who is it going to be? I need you, well, it's not all, we're only giving 1 away, so I need to pick a winner. I'm going to let you vote for it. Who's it going to be? Who is the winner out of these 5? So, we have 1 vote for Shaggy. Shaggy's in the lead. Any other votes? I'm going to give it a minute. So, I have a vote for the Mariner. I have a vote for Donald. Oh, another vote for Donald. And another vote for the Mariner. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple more seconds and then we're going to knock off Albus and Peter Pettigrew since they didn't get any votes. Shaggy. Okay, another vote for Donald. Another vote for Donald. I think Donald's going to be the winner. Alright, we're going to call it. I think enough people voted. Donald Duck with the axe in whatever room we left, the mausoleum. So, let's go ahead and see who we're eliminating. The Mariner was Jared O'Lantern. Sorry, Jared. Alright, I guess I don't really need that anymore. The Peter Pettigrew, Darlene Long. Sorry, Darlene. Shaggy, so close to being the winner. Bewitchcraft. Sorry. Albus Dumbledore. I don't think anybody voted for him. Why not? That was Anna Marie. So if you were paying close attention, you know that our winner is Mia, to be Diz, and actually the axe belonged to Sarah. So Mia selected Sarah. She wins the extra prizes. Let's see. Oh, she selected Winifred. So, sorry, Sarah, you don't win the extra prizes, but you do win the Hocus Pocus book. And if you already have the book, again, let me know. We'll get you an alternate prize. But congratulations to Mia, to be Diz. And thank you all for watching. Sorry, I know that the audio is a little poor in this video. I'll try better next time. But hopefully the next time will be pretty soon, so make sure you stay tuned. Until then, everyone, take care. Happy haunting.